started to work with them more and more and more, I realized how fascinating they are, how intelligent they are, and that really started to draw me in. My name is Sam. I am the co-founder and sloth director of the Sloth Institute. The Sloth Institute is a nonprofit organization based in Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. Our vision is to enhance and expand the welfare and conservation of sloths through research and education. What really made me want to devote my life to sloths was feeling like they are the underdogs. They just want to sit up at the top of the trees, scratch their butt, eat some leaves, hang out in the sunshine, and then at the same time, they're so vulnerable to the problems that humans create.
There's a multitude of ways that happens. One has to do with building roads. If the sloth can't get across, they have a problem. Cutting down trees. If one tree is cut down, it could mean the end of a sloth's life. The wires, electrical wires, they use those in order to connect to a tree, and they oftentimes get electrocuted. Just those reasons alone creates huge difficulties for the sloth.
We are the first organization to study the entire process of releasing a hand-raised orphan sloth. And many of the sloths that we released were orphaned because of human activity. There's a need for this research because many organizations are afraid to release their sloths because they think that they'll die outside of the cage. So by us studying and engaging in this entire process, we're showing that these sloths can live the lives in the wild that they would have gotten if not for humans. And even if they, ultimately don't even survive, maybe their lifespan is a little bit shorter, they are so much happier up there in the trees. At the Sloth Institute, we really feel like it's the quality of life, not necessarily the quantity of life, that's most important. Two of my favorite sloths are Ellen and Kermie, and one of my proudest moments was when Ellen actually successfully bred with a wild male. Actually, Kermie had a fight with him right beforehand, probably, being like, "Don't get near my girl." But he did anyways, and Ellen gladly accepted him. It was a pretty incredible accomplishment that this hand-raised sloth that came in so young and so fragile is all grown up, living in the wild, and actually interacting appropriately with wild sloths. It was like, okay, this is working. Well, I think it's really obvious that because humans are the ones putting sloths in danger, we also have to be the ones to take them out of danger. And for me, obviously it means creating a whole organization and dedicating my life to sloths, but not everybody has to be that crazy. The main thing that people can do to help us is obviously to donate, and just $5, $10, it all adds up. Your donations go directly into helping us release orphan sloths, and maybe it will even inspire other people to give caged animals a second chance in the wild.